Do you hear what the old coot is cooking? Anyways, the old coot is coming at you with another exciting video. Today I'm going to make just a quick steak sandwich. Pretty simple. You could use New York steak, flank steak, ribeye steak. Makes no difference. Either have your butcher, your local meat monger, is that what they're called? Go ahead and slice your meat pretty thin. Like I think we're at like maybe 1/4 of an inch thick pieces or so. But basically what I have here is, this is ribeye. This is boneless ribeye. I basically just buy the roast and then I slice it up pretty thin myself. What's going on here is I've got one of these nice little rolls. Oh, delicious. I mean, this is like a gift from the baker. But go ahead and get yourself some rolls. I've got some pesto and some mayo. So I'm going to kind of do like the Italian theme kind of thing going on right now. But what I like to do is just layer this on. And of course we're doing all this in real time. So just layer it on. You got thin little pieces. Just a quick little lunch to enjoy this, you know, half lunar eclipse that we had today, which is pretty awesome. Like I didn't really notice much. It did get dim, like not dark, but it did get dim there for a minute, so that was kind of cool. But pretty cool sight to see. You know, make sure everybody was wearing their specialty glasses or whatever, right? So what I like to do is I put down about 2 layers, and then what I'll do is I'll layer that with some cheese. This happens to be, I think this was like some kind of, was it a wine-coated cheese? Something like that. You know, Costco, whatever was on sale, I just kind of bought it up. And then that last little piece, you can always just take a little bite, just enjoy it. By the way, before I cook this, I let the meat, like I sliced the meat thin and just kind of let it sit out for about 20 minutes just to kind of help with the warming process before I put it in the pan, otherwise it sticks. But this is an all-clad, I think this is like the 10-inch. I heated up the pan, kind of like between low and medium. Heated up the pan for about 2-3 minutes, put some olive oil in there. These things are great, by the way, these EVOO oil sprayer things. Put some olive oil in there with 2 spritzes. Put the meat in, salt and pepper. Pretty simple. And then cooked it one side, cooked it on the other side. As you can see, pretty well, delicious, you know, quick, like a minute or 2, like just on each side. So you don't need like a huge long cooking process or whatever. Then what I like to do is go back and then put like another layer on top. And I kind of did this perfect to where you get that action going on. And then here's little bits and pieces that you can eat, you know, on the side, or like give them to, like, if you have a 4-legged furry friend around, you know, and you want to like hook them up with something, that's always good too. What you could do, by the way, at this point is let's say I take all this out, right? So pan is off. Obviously the sizzle's gone. So let me take this out real quick. What you could do at this point is you can get some balsamic vinegar, right? This is a good classy kind of brand. But what you could do is just put like a drop or 2 in the pan. So heat's off. Remember, heat's totally off. What you could do is just put like a drop or 2 in the pan. You'll still get, or you may still get, some residual like sizzle going on. And then what you do is just move this around. Not only does this declaze the pan, right, it helps to bring up some of those bits. Like, look at how clean that pan is now. But then what you could do, let me do this a little bit more. Get a little bit more of this around. But then what you could do is like a finisher, if you want like a nice little sour touch, take that other bun, stick it in there and just, you know, move it around. So now you got like a little bit of tanginess going on with the pesto, right? Balsamic vinegar and pesto, good combination, right? So you got your bun, you know, obviously you would cut this a little bit more, do this the right way. Top that, cut that in half, and boom, there's your sandwich. So look at how pretty that all looks. Whoops, don't want to get some spillage there. Okay, so look at how pretty that looks. Nice little meat sandwich. That's what she said. there's your ribeye steak sandwich right there. Anyways, looking delicious. I'm the old coot. I'll catch you on the next exciting video.